Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lo Celso, Maddison, dashing forward at pace, right through the middle, face to face with the keeper, shot a goal! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Defender's on the back foot. Plays a clever pass. Fence has got rid of that. Is there any support? He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Here it comes. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lo Celso, Aurier, Lucas Moura, battles to win it back, breaks on here. And he shot. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gomez. Foyt. Gomez. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's out on the left now. A real chance to break. And that should be the keeper's. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but tact. And we're off again. Luongo. Time to deliver. And the finish! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Davis. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? More than happy to take the muscular approach.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah.
He's had a goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luongo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nicely measured pass. Towering header! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Aurier plays it over to the other flank. Looking to break out here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. With a delicate ball. Timely intervention. It's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And the through ball is intercepted. Dyer. Luongo has created one goal already. Tries to dink it, has a pop! No, got right underneath it. Luongo takes the long option. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?